Right, so it's Saturday, 2nd of July, on my next vlog, and tomorrow I'm heading down to the River Trent. So, just thought I'd go and get a quick bait top up from Nick at Retro Baits. So, I'm just going to pull in here now and get a quick bait top up, and I'll be with you. Right then guys, so it's the morning of Sunday, the 3rd of July, and I'm off down the Trent, just in my van now, everything's loaded, got fuel in. I'm not quite sure where I'm going yet. I'm going to try and look at a few different places, so I'm not going to say too much just yet, but one thing I know is I'm running half hour late than what I wanted to be, so I'm off. Well, there we go then. Thought I'd try Bob's Island first. If I'm not feeling this, just going to go Collingham for the day. See how I get on. So as you can see, the rods are out. I had a look around. There's a few lads on, and I fancied this one for a few hours, so I thought I'd get on this peg. Might get on the back water in a bit if I've not had anything. Roll some meat through there, or just even roll a boilie or a pellet. But either I'll roll some bait through there. See if anything happens. I could always move pegs a bit later on, so I thought I'd just set this. I'm just on my chair now, just have some food. I'm not getting all my gear out because, you know, like I said, I might end up moving. Try this for a few hours, see how I get on. It's a bit fast here. I've got one in close, just under this tree here, so it's probably about there in the flow. I've got this one a bit more out there. So yeah, hopefully get one. Right then, just a quick little breakdown for you. It's 4:45. No action other than one chub. There's a lot of flow coming in here. So because of the flow, there's a lot of stuff coming down. So I've been wiped out twice. While the rod's in, we're having this chub. I'll just show you just the setup I'm using. So just a straight lead. As you can see, there is a big flow here. Straight lead. Down to, get it to focus, which is not gonna, but you get the gist of it. Straight lead down to, oh that's terrible, that's absolutely terrible, but I've got a size 7 hook on there. Oh, it was in focus then. Size 7 hook, bit of paste and a boiling. Why is that so terrible? Sorry guys. There we go. So bit of paste on the hook bait. Oh, and it's gone again. Oh, seems to focus on my hands there. So bit of paste once again. Sorry about the interruption. I've got all sorts of stuff coming down here. Let me just deal with that and I'll show you what I'm doing. So as I was saying before I got interrupted, got wiped out by the way. That's so terrible for focusing. So that's just a little rig I'm chucking out on here. Same as what I do anywhere. Sometimes I stick a PVA mesh bag on, but I'm not bothering today. So I've been using a little one of them little corn spoppers as well. So I'm just going to put some bait out with the spopper, and then I'll get this rig back on it. I'm not even fishing far out. I'm fishing on a little around here. There's a bar. I'm fishing this side of the bar. It's a bit deep, about 6 foot. And that will do that well. I'm sure that'll come in there. I'm feeling confident for the night time. Like I said, it's nowhere near getting dark yet, but let's get some bait out and get prepared. And there you go, look at that. Came to the Trent get some riggins, and end up with a little babby. But it's nice to see these in the river. They're very small. We're not going to weigh them. We're going to get back in a minute. Well, we're going to rest them first, obviously. We're not going to weigh them. Get them back. Nice little small barbel. At least it's nice to catch one. Hopefully you can get another one tonight. Hopefully it's his big brother or big sister. William's mum or his dad. No, there he is. Mr. Barbel, resting for a long time. He's definitely ready to go. So make sure he goes back safely. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, he's gone. Welcome back. It's Wednesday, 6th of July, and as you can probably make out, that was the last fish I'd had for Trent. So I'm back down now on the severn, on my local stretch that I fish, and I'm running a bit late. I've got here, the rod's already out. Come down at 9. Well, it's 9 o'clock now, I mean, sorry. So I'll come down about 8. By the time I've had a look around, put my gear out, put the rods out, put some bait in. It's 9 o'clock, so it's touching 9 now. And I want to stay till about midnight. It's about as far as I can push it. I thought, oh, I'm probably going to be too tired at work tomorrow. But I'm feeling confident. I'm hoping that I can get 1 or 2. So I'll keep you updated on that. Fishing the same swim I normally do, so, well, same area, so I'm not going to show you. You know, you've already seen it. So just fishing how I normally do, paste traps, boilies on the hook bait, long hairs. Hopefully I can get into one. Well, I nearly lost the rod with this one. Spawned out, female, £9.6. Thought it was bigger, but I'm happy with it nonetheless. Get it rested, back home. Well, it's 9:30 and I've managed to get back out again. So I've managed to get out for a late trip. I'm probably going to fish till about 1, maybe 1:30 in the morning. It's my daughter's sports day tomorrow, so I haven't got to be in work in the morning. So it gives me, you know, I've got to have an early start. Still an early start, but not as early as usual, so I can push the boat out a little bit tonight with my fishing. Since we last spoke, I've had another barbel. £10, so buzzing with that one, to be honest with you. Bang on 10. I weighed it like 4 times just to make sure, you know, to get a 10 from the middle 7 so early in the season. I was over the moon with that. But I didn't get no footage, but I've got a photo, so I'll pull it up for you in a second. I didn't get no footage because it was mega late. I managed to get out late. Didn't even bother recording. It was dark by the time I got out. Trying to find a swim. It was mad, so yeah, managed to get one, and found a quite little area of the river, and I managed to hook into my first double of the season, so buzzing with that one. And that bite came about 2 in the morning as well. Funny enough, I had my first bite from of the season, so yeah, fingers crossed today's going to be a good session. I'll show you the rig I'm using and what I'm doing on both rods. I've got big baits today. It's been mega warm recently, and if it keeps getting warmer, I ain't going to fish for them. So I thought I'd get out for my last chance before it gets too warm. This is the £10 barbel I had. Absolutely buzzing with that. You don't really get these on these sections this early. You get the odd one come along, but to get one so early, for me, I'm buzzing with that. And here's the rig that I'm using. So once again, long hair as always. I feel like this helps keep the chub away. Doesn't guarantee it, because trust me, when they want to have that bait, they're having it. But it does help in selecting the barbel, and the reason I've got the 2 dumbbells set out as I have is mainly to stop that pellet from slipping. It's a big bait, I'm targeting a big barbel. The dumbbells stop it from slipping. I can wrap paste around it, it helps keep the paste on. It's just a good bait presentation, I think. So give it a try, see how you get on with it, and hopefully it starts selecting bigger barbel for you. So as you can probably make out, from the lack of content on my last video. That one was a blank. I'm back in the same swims, but I feel confident. And I'm hoping I can get some redemption. I haven't been out, it's just been too hot. I don't really agree with fishing for barbel when it's that hot. I've seen a lot of people out on Facebook still fishing for them. You know, if you want to do that, go do it. I don't agree with it myself. And to be honest, it's too hot for me. I don't want to be sat there in that heat fishing for them. So it's a bit cooler now. A week's gone by since the hot weather. I'm hoping barbel are on the feed. I want to push the boat out a little bit. It's Thursday now, and it's Friday tomorrow, so I want to push the boat out and stay till 12. Hopefully get one. And yeah. Sorry, I thought I had a knock then. So yeah, I want to stay out a bit later on a work night. Hopefully I can get one and get a reward for my efforts. 10 to 10 on my right hand rod went off. Exactly what you want to see. I'm not going to weigh it, I'm not going to keep it that long. I'm only showing you for the camera just to show you that we're into one. So we'll get him back. Still got 2 hours or so, so let's hope we can get one more. I've just finished a Saturday shift, 12 o'clock, just come to get some more bait on another bait pickup. Hopefully go tonight. Right, let's have a look what we've got then, hey? It's only had a little top up. Severns underneath, so I've got some pillows. Got the 14s, so you can see I like these because they're flat. They sit nice in the flow. Got the 18mm ones and a 14mm. The 18mm I like because you don't have to cast, well, you don't have to bait up so far away from your hook bait because they sink pretty quick and they stay there as well. The 14s, and again, sink nice. So let's see what else we've got. We've got a little top up of hook baits, meaty garlic again. 18mm dumbbell hook baits, and believe me, they stink. And a nice big dollop of paste. Tell you what, I've been getting through this stuff, and it's good paste as well. It actually stays on, doesn't stick to your fingers, and it releases a nice attraction downstream for the barbel to hone in on. So it's 8:45, I'm heading down the river. It's what I've been doing recently on a Saturday. I'm going to work, spending a bit of time with my little one and the family at home. I feel more confident going at night anyway, so I may as well go at night instead of going in the daytime. And that way I can have a productive day and hopefully have a productive night. I'm going to try and get one of the Telford pegs, the TAA pegs. I've been doing alright on. I've been going on there on Saturdays. I just opened the river again yesterday, so hopefully I can get on them. There we go. Right hand rod, 2 18mm, a size 6 hook, nice long hair. 14mm dumbbell, size 8 hook, and wrap it in paste. So, well, nice big chunk of paste wrapped down that 14mm hook bait. Do this for 2 reasons. 1, it makes the hook bait heavy, so when I cast it out, it helps stop tangles. And 2, because it's really good attraction. The barbel homing on it quick, and 1, up my chances to try and catch one. That's the squid octopus paste I get from Retro Baits. It's real good paste. Like, the hook baits are real good as well. I'll put the link down below if you want to check them out. Unlike, I've nothing to do with them. Here's the river that I'm fishing. So, like I said, I've nothing to do with them. I just like using their stuff. It's my local company, so I thought I'd show a little bit of support. So go check them out. I'm using the meaty garlic and the squid and octopus paste. As you can see, I've got 1 rod out already. Let's get this second rod out before the light fades.
Here we go. That didn't take long. We've got a silly chub in the net.
Well, I stuck it out as much as I possibly could. 20 past 2, I'm absolutely knackered now. And I blanked. Other than that chub I caught, so on the barbel front it was a blank. After that chub, I had no taps, nothing like that at all. Sometimes they're just not there. If they're not there, there's just nothing you can do about it. Maybe I should have moved. Maybe I shouldn't have. Maybe I should have stuck it out. But yeah, go home, lick the wounds, and get back next time. There you go. Would you look at that?